Casey with Russo Resells again. I'm coming at you with the Salvation Army thrift haul. I actually didn't expect going to the Salvation Army. However, my husband had his master's program orientation yesterday, and the Salvation Army I frequent is right down the street. So we decided, since we were going to have dinner right after his orientation, that he would go to his orientation, drop me off at the Salvation beforehand. That way he had 2 hours, I had 2 hours, and then we'd eat dinner after. And usually this store has a lot better variety, and I do end up picking higher end items up here. However, yesterday it wasn't a total flop. I did get 44 items, and most of the items, surprisingly, were the color tag of the week, which is green. So a lot of it was half off, but it wasn't as good as it usually is. I do still love this store. I love the store manager. She's just so amazing, and all the employees are super sweet. So I do still continue going, usually just on the half off days though. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got, grab a snack, grab a drink, and we are going to head into the haul. Okay, so as I said earlier, I had 2 hours. I found 44 items, and I'm looking at my bank statement now. I spent $255.44. So the average cost of goods for each item was $5.81, which in Southern California is really great. Usually if I can get under $10 cost of goods per item, that's fantastic. I did mention in a previous video I am trying to frequent the bins more. However, those bins, so I have 2 in Los Angeles, and I'm in Orange County, and I have 1 in Riverside County, and I believe 1 in San Bernardino County. They're all an hour away from me, and it's really out of my way. It's not easy to get to. So whenever I have a cost of goods under $10 in Orange County, I count my lucky stars. That's pretty much my sweet spot and what I want to be at. My total cost of goods for all of 2025 is $6.01, which I think is fantastic, and I will be frequenting the bins, I want to say 2 times per month until December to get that cost of goods under $6, hopefully under $5 or $4. That would be great. So now enough chatting, let's get into the haul. The first thing I picked up was this really pretty purple shoulder bag. It has a lot of compartments, as you can see. And this is by Organize. It says Santa Barbara, and it is brand new. So this store prices up weird things that I don't know why they price up. So this was $15.99. It was the color tag, however, and it was like $7.50, maybe $8. But like I said, cost of goods $5.81. I was happy to pay that. Then I found these cute little reef New Attack sandals. They have amazing kids shoes there, and I always pick them up because I can always sell these kids shoes for $20 to $25 all day, which is so good for kids shoes. So I will continue picking them up. These are Crocs, little girl Crocs, and all these shoes, these were $10.99, but $5 half off, and then these were only $4.99, which I love. And then these, they had a big red bin on the side of the aisle. You could tell the workers were, putting them out. But these are little Coach slip-ons. They're in beautiful condition. And they are a size 6.5 women's, I think. But they did mark them at $4.99 at the kids' shoes. Which, you can probably pass those for kids' shoes. But I'm almost positive they're women's. These are so cute. These are marked at $6.99. They are little docks. Look at how cute those are. I am sitting on a pair of girls' sparkle Doc Martens, and I just don't know why they haven't sold. I think it's because they're oversaturated. But I decided to pick these up because they're very capsule And I think that these are probably more desirable. Okay, so let's head into the clothing. So I wouldn't have bought this if it wasn't half off. It was only $3.50. It is by Moth, which is sold, which is sold at Anthropologie. It's this beautiful dust rose chenille cardigan, and it's really cool because it is color blocked. It has this cool golden yellow in the pocket. I thought this would be great for fall, and I've had really good luck with chenille items. I don't know why. I think people look out for those. Then I had to get this because it's just so cute. New without tag, Zara. Look at how cute that embroidery is. This is just so boho peasant chic. I love it. Then I did find this miracle suit, which is gorgeous, and this gorgeous brown, this plunge neckline and this ruching. So incredible. And miracle suit sells so well for me. I was really surprised at finding this in such good condition. This is Zella, and it is not Z by Zella, it is Zella. This is beautiful forest green long sleeve pullover, and it's very substantial, very heavy. So that I hope will do well during this season change. Now this I've never heard before, but it was new at tags. It's called Boom Shankar. It's an Indian brand, but look at how fun this skirt is. It's an A-line skirt, and it has all this different fabric on it, if you could see that. Very beautiful, very artsy, and I did see one in darker colors, and the comps looked around 40 to 50, so even if I get like 20 to 25 on that, I won't be mad. This was an awesome find. This is Michael Stars, and it is this beautiful long sleeve. It might be a mini dress. I would say tunic, but look at that detailing. It's just so perfect for this next season we're about to come into. So I thought that was amazing. These are Assets by Spanx. These are only $5, and I could sell these for $20, $25 all day, which is amazing. These I still have to do more research on. I saw really high comps for these, but this is the back of the legging. It's a really pretty butterfly, and they're really long pants with that awesome detailing. And I don't know the brand quite yet. I have to really look into this, but that's the tag. And I just thought it was so interesting, and the comps looked so good with Google image search. So I was like, you know what, for $9, or my total cost of goods was $5.81, I'll take a chance on that. Then we have this exclusively Misook woman. This is beautiful. This beautiful pink and purple ribbon-like detail, like cardigan. Like, I'm living for this. I think this is such a great, like, little vintage piece. Very beautiful, very beautiful and well made, that's for sure. And whenever I'm outsourcing, I always look at things that have the dry cleaning tag. This is, I say just Chico's. Chico's is very expensive. However, on the resale market, it has declined. This is a linen blend. It's very coastal, and it's just this open front cardigan. I thought someone would be very, very happy to have this piece. I really, really like that. Okay, so let's continue the party. This is Eloquy, and for only $9, I thought this would be so great. It's just this like cropped moto jacket and this beautiful blush. And there is no signs of wear on this, which I think is just phenomenal. So, and it is, let's see, 1820, which is amazing for just $9 they had it marked at. That is going to do really well. Again, another Just Chico's piece. This is a size 0, so I believe that is a small or a medium. But with this detailing, I could not leave this behind for $3.50. I was like, no, someone I know is, well, not I know, but someone is going to love this. I do know quite a few people in reality who are smaller who wear Chicos. So I know that it happens. However, on the resale market, I know that the larger sizes sell a lot better. For some reason, my store had a bunch of these. These are Disney 100, and they're these, they only had XXL, which might say something, but they say Walt Disneyland on them, and they're just these joggers, and I got 3 pairs just to try them out. So I am going to, I saw comps around 25, 35, so I might just put them at 25 and see if I can sell them that way. But I have 3 of these, which I think double XL is a great size, so I hope that they do sell. This is not a brand I would commit to memory. It is QPO. I only got it because it is new at tags, and it is just this beautiful striped cowl neck long sleeve, and it has these awesome bell sleeves. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. And it's like a jersey, so it feels very comfortable. I also got this next item because it's new at tags, as you watch me fumbling all over the place. It is by Easel, which is a boutique brand, and it is just this tan multicolor micro dot long sleeve open front cardigan with a ruffled trim. It's just very, very beautiful, very capsule wardrobe. Then another new with tags item. They do have a lot of new at tags, which is awesome. I'm not complaining. This is by Palm Wave, and it is a size, oh, it says 1 size. It's just one of those really cute Hawaiian dresses. So it has a halter, if I could get that, a halter neck, and it has pineapples all over, and it is asymmetrical hem, which is very popular right now. I had gone back and forth on this, but I just needed to get it. It's J. Jill, and this is just a cardigan, open front cardigan, long length. It's like a maxi, but just look at how beautiful that coloring is. It's just so pretty and perfect for the weather and the holiday we're going into. This is another piece that I got not because of the brand. It is Soft Surroundings. Soft Surroundings is going downhill, but I feel like in the larger sizes it does well. This is a large, and it's really giving fall. It's just this open front, almost like kimono piece, and it has all these beautiful florals on it. So I am going to get this, try to get this listed this week for the season. Okay, we are halfway there, hopefully. The next item I got, this was only $5, and I could not leave it. It is a size 4. It's by J. Crew. But it is this beautiful tweed pencil skirt. I just thought to myself, someone is going to love this. So Chanel inspired. Got that. Then I got this. I actually might try this on. It's by Wild Fox, and it just says good vibes. But I love this. I just love the 3D texturing on that. So Wild Fox always makes good stuff. I have a lot of their stuff in my personal wardrobe because it's really fun. This I have a few pieces by this brand. It is Dolan, and this is a size large. This is sold at Anthropologie. This is in pristine condition. So first of all, it is hooded, and then it is a cardigan with a ruffle hem, and it is just beautiful. I could not leave this behind. It's so cozy, and it's like you're going to the beach, but it is December and you just want to, you know, snuggle up in something. I don't know. That's what it's giving me. So, so I say that because in California, there's not a winter. So in December, you can go to the beach. That's what that reminds me of. This was also half price, and I always pick this brand up. It's Sundry, and this is so cute. It says Champion, let's see. Yeah, Champion de Surf. So I thought that was very cute. They have a lot of spell out crew necks, so I get those. This is by a brand, J. Lindbergh. It is a golf brand. That's how I knew of it, because my husband wears a lot of their clothing. But it's just this beautiful maroon polo. It is a size medium, but I still think I could put it up for $20 to $25. I always have good luck selling this. This is Z Supply. And this is just a very beachy cover-up. I think it's just fantastic. It is new at Tags, and it should go really well in my shop. For some reason, I just thought that this was a cheapy brand. However, it is sold at a lot of boutiques down by the beach near me. So I think that's why it is so popular on websites. And then, sorry guys, I'm just trying to get everything else. We only have a few more clothing items and then some hard goods, and I can get to photographing. These are Judy Blue, tried and true. They are skinny, but they are a bigger size, and they're in great condition. Judy Blue sells really well for me. I know it's dropped off because of the saturation over the platforms, but I still continue to pick it up and to sell it at reasonable prices. I would not recommend knowing this brand off the top of your head. This is New York & Company. I usually don't buy their stuff, but this is new with Tags denim, and it is a boot cut. So I do feel like even for $20 or $25, these will sell. Really, really cute jeans. Okay, so we have 5 more clothing items and then 5 hard goods. So let's try to get through this pretty quickly. This is by Bianca B, made in Italy. It is 100% merino wool. It's just this beautiful ombre purple sweater knit that I just love. Could not leave that behind. This I saw toward the very end. There's a rack where the line is for the registers, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. And if you could not tell already, it's just this very cute lace overlay dress. It is by our tried and true Lily Pulitzer. It is a size 0, so it will be a harder sell, but I do think that I'm going to put this at $50. Then we have this cute little beauty. This is by Ralph Lauren RX. So their sport line. It is a striped cowl neck. It does have some staining in the front, but I'm going to just throw it in the wash and hope to get it out. This is a size medium, and it seems a little larger. So I'm going to wash it and see if my mother-in-law would like that. We love Ralph Lauren Sport here. These are Judy Blue, the dad jean. These are a tiny size, but I still love them because look at how cute that hem is. So I went ahead and I still picked these up. These are just in fantastic condition. Last but not least, I picked up this Old Navy New Tags. New Tags burgundy long length pocketed cardigan. This will be perfect for the upcoming holiday, and it was the half off tag, which we love. So the last items I'm going to show you, they are all by Diamond Dots. They are these cool little art, I want to say lays, and you go ahead and put crystals on them. It numbers the crystal and you put it on there to create a beautiful photo. This is the Vatican. So beautiful. I'll get a little bit closer. That's the first one. Then the second one is Evening at Autumn Lake. This looks like a Kincaid, really. Beautiful. Then we have Under the Sea. This one's one of my favorites. Beautiful. Two more. Then we have the NYC Night Skyline. That one is really cool. And last but not least, this one's called Chill. And it is just 2 chairs on the beach chilling. So these I got for $3.99 each. How I do my cost of goods for hard goods in my spreadsheet is I usually do about $1 each. So those would go from anywhere from like $10 to $20 on eBay and Poshmark, which is fantastic. I did pick those up because they are just really fun to do, and I know that a lot of people still enjoy them. So this was my entire haul from the Salvation Army. I know that it wasn't as spectacular as usual, or at least for me, but I really appreciate you guys coming along. I know that I've only done hauls on this channel so far, and I'm sure you guys are wondering, like, when is she going to do a what sold? Or does she sell anything at all? Does she just shop? No, I do sell things. I'm just trying to decide if I want to pop up a picture or if I want to screen share. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to get into this whole YouTube thing, even, you know. Just talking to myself to nobody is a little hard. So hopefully the next time you see me, we will be doing a what sold. I can't guarantee it, but either way, I hope that you like, I hope that you subscribe, and I hope that you follow along until next time. Thank you. Bye.